His part was to bring the matchbox and oil canisters.
He didn't start the fire. It was always burning since the world's been turning. She didn't start the fire.
You bet.
Yawn, you bet.
With every 10 coins she and her brother make, she sets one aside, cheating him.
She takes about 10%. Is that her brother? Well, things are weird here. Let me look down on this place real quick, get a bit of a closer look at what I may be missing out on loot-wise. Doesn't look like a ton. They don't have a lot, and they would not be in possession of a blueprint, I imagine. Oh, come on.
Up for a beer later?
Sure.
Aha. Do you have a black market key on you, Mr. Associate?
Nah, not this time. I'll get the cigars tomorrow. You wanna buy one?
Wouldn't miss that.
So he was shot by a bolt after stepping on a tripwire, and there's the firing mechanism. Something tells me you are not the black market associate, however. There was another bolt loaded in there. Whoa! I did not see that tripwire, even though that was a clear indication that there would probably be tripwires. Now I see that one. Beep. Here's that very lit top floor we were talking about. Bone charm nearby. Why is there a trap there? Where's the tripwire for that one? Or do you aim at the door? All right. I know I'm not alone up here. Well, there could be just a body, now that I think about it. Ooh. This must be the black market guy. Ooh, there, reverberation tubing. Not sure what that is, but it doesn't sound like sneaky feet. Stinging bolts. Bone charm called spiritual fortune. Eating rats while drinking from a faucet adds mana if you're underwater and makes your sword swing faster. What's it called? Spiritual fortune. Sometimes drinking mana elixir restores all mana. Whoa. Legit? That sounds pretty cool. Opportunity. Read. I have a new assignment for one with your unique talents. I'd like you to retrieve the old rose... Wow, they're gonna go into... Okay, that's not making any assumptions. I'd like you to retrieve the old Roseboro prototype, on display at the Royal Conservatory. It's likely well protected, but I'll double the finder's fee. Bring it back to me at the shop, MV. So... I can bring the Roseboro prototype back to the shopkeeper for payment. And I think we did see his associate's body outside. Let your body bathe in your own personal sunlight. Oh, hello there. Curative, life-giving, can't burn. Those things are terrifying. Only available at Addermeyer Institute. Hang on, I want to look at her a little more. And in fact, dear viewers, I need to AFK again. I know I've been doing this a lot, but I've been drinking a lot of coffee and root beer. Be right back. Ta-da! We are back. Don't need those. Alright, so I have to grab the exhibit, the Roseboro exhibit that we've been hearing so much about, the one that's been infested with mites and shit. I think we have to grab that thing. Oh, wait. The bolts were in specific locations. That's where your target is, number 3? Roseboro prototype. Oh, that's where I have to grab it. On the second floor. Near the stairwell. Oh, there's 3 stairwells. Okay, so that's not helpful. On the second floor, considering this is the first floor, it looks like these rooms looks like this looks down into the first room. So above the, oh, that's an elevator, near the elevator, not the stairs. Okay, so on the second floor, near the elevator, is a room containing the prototype. Probably this room. That looks like a balcony or something that goes in like this, and there's the prototype. Who knows? Who knows? But near the elevator on the second floor. Remember that. Okay. You should have a black market key somewhere. That is exactly why I wanted to come in here. You must have it here somewhere. Or did you already go into the conservatorium nation thing? Arboretum. Did you already go inside the arboretum? Conservatorium. Árboles buenos en la calle, sin los bolígrafos. Is that what you did? Is that what you went? Is that where you went? I want your key. Give it to me. It will let me see what's inside the black market shop for me to steal. Come on, man. You didn't leave your key anywhere? Maybe under the pillow? Come on, man. Why you gotta leave or die? He's not dead, is he? I don't know where exactly he went. I don't think he got shot by his own traps. I don't see his body. His bed is clean. His desk is clean. He seemed to be on the job. There is this body out here. But I don't think that's our man. This place isn't even oh, that's infested with blood flies. I see. I just don't know if this is the guy. Anyway. Runes are far, far, far. Bone charms, etc. This is where we want to be going. Oh, a bridge right across. This must be what our thief, or our would-be thief, or our would-have-been thief, must have used to get across. I think we'll find him along this path. We'll follow his potential path. That way we have the highest chance of running into him. Right over the gate. Now I would like to get to the second floor. I think there may be access. Look at that. Keep an eye out for the bodies. There's tons of stuff in there. A rune nearby. Locked from the inside, but we saw an open window already. Take a quick look out the street side to make sure nobody's really watching. Whoa, I almost fell off. Blood fly doesn't bother me. Lore and maps. Is this the second floor? Or is this the third floor? Here we have a series of windows. Leading into a series of small compartment-like rooms. What is this? Interesting. We are inside. It feels like we're outside, but we're inside. Wow, this is nuts. It's the front door, and there are some of Delilah's... I want to say robotic, but they're not robotic. Magic hounds. Locked from the inside. Okay, we can't do that. The rune is right there. Alright, fine. In we go. Quietly. No one seems any the wiser. In we go.
The conservatory. Built around the time I left for Dunwall.
She wanted to raise the blood briar, but cannot. After trying to make grave rounds for weeks, she gave up. You should have seen the twisted things she made. All snouts and teeth and tails.
That's just the way it is, dear Parmelia. Delilah wears the outsider's mark, and some of what she can do flows down to us.
It doesn't seem fair.
Think about working your fingers raw, weaving nets, or raising cows to slaughter. Any of the gifts we receive is better than living under the boot.
That's true and fine. A wise way to look at things. But it won't help Lucinda rise any higher in Delilah's favor.
Just felt like blinking to stand up, huh?
My knee feels better. Fresh air really helped. And the calendula flap.
Oopsie.
Too late to flee!
Too late to flee. You know, I couldn't have put it better. I don't have a place to hide you. I'm not familiar with this area yet. I guess behind... I mean, I guess this is a good enough place as any. Oh, look, one of those eggs. Squeak, squeak. So, you died to a massive fork in the back. Guess you won't need these then, huh? Don't know what floor I'm on still. Just need you at an angle that others won't easily see your feet hanging off the bed, and let's just hope that's enough. The Duchess in Green by Douglas Harwickle, historian. Take your fan, because I can sell it. Addermeyer solution, don't mind if I do. So they were cooking, they were getting ready to have their dinner. Probably a pretty late dinner. This mission started very late. Crossbow bolt in a rotten fig. And who are you? Rune! Barely noticed it singing there. And you have been just whatever. That thing is bright red AF. If this was nature, you would know to stay the frick away from that. But it's black magic. So you should still stay the frick away from that. Ah. Those of you who have played this game knew what was happening to me there just now. Where am I? I don't know where in the building I am. There is a basement level, though. I saw it on the map. There's a -1. We can get there through the elevator. But there was also... yeah, the delivery entrance. I saw it outside. Come in here. Which floor am I on? I entered through... this looks right. This kind of does too. You know what? Let's hit up that elevator. Where is it? Well, I can see the shape of this room. We've got a straight line and then it kind of rounds out. Straight line, then it kind of rounds out. Straight line, then it kind of rounds out. Is that where I am? Is that the lobby? Am I on the second floor? Straight line kind of rounds out. There is the tentacle. There's another tentacle. We would have come here from this side? No, this side? I don't know. I'm having trouble piecing this together. I feel like I did a pretty good job with the previous maps, but maybe Jindosh's whole thing kind of screwed me over. I want to find out what this thing actually does and what I can do against it. And the only way to really do that is to experiment. Yes, you see me, I know. Wait. Wait, you're you can't see. Sound. Oh, I get it. You react to sound. And what is your reaction when you hear sound? Okay. You just lash out. But what if I'm still quiet? Alright. You punish the noisy. Very good to know. Maybe this will help me get my bearings. What the? That's a witch just kind of chilling out there. Top of a big old turtle thing. Yeah, I got no clue where the frick I am right now. I'm just gonna close that. That has become the first order of business, finding out where I am in here. I believe the elevator would be that way. There it is. Okay. What about downstairs? Wait, oh right. Peek over, peek below. Peek over. We can still reach the elevator. Thought I heard footsteps, not gonna worry much about that right now. Where are we? There's the Roseboro collection being advertised. Cash registers with minor amounts of cash in them. Not my biggest concern. We've picked up a decent amount of money, and it's not like there's a lot of things that are super expensive. Aha, is there a "You are here" marker? There is. What's in here first? A window open that I don't like being open. Report all theft. Okay, the storage room offers me a way in, I suppose. Good enough. You are here, it says. Okay, we are looking at this directly ahead. So the elevator is directly ahead, and we are on the first floor now. Which means going back up the stairs, which are right there, takes me up here. And that means if I take a left right up the stairs, and then hug the wall on the right, all the way to the back of the room, I can find my objective. Let's do that before that leaves my memory. Up the stairs, and hug the wall. On the right, all the way to the back. Oh, this tentacly guards it. Wait, this is the opposite. Maybe I'm wrong. Because we're not all the way at the back yet. We've done this. And now we found some more stairs. Oops, didn't mean to do that. Not sure how to best handle those except to blink past them. I'm a little confused. I must have been correct. It's this door. Which means the prototype here-ish somewhere. Maybe? Do you actually not see me? There are a lot of witches here. It's a shame because I don't know what the rose burn water prototype even is or looks like. I don't know if it's something I gotta put in my pocket or if it's like a big item I sling on my back. I'm not sure what I'm actually looking for here. Well then, I have to find Brianna, who's at the very top. I know that much. And uncover her role in all of this. Let's do that now. So coming all the way back here leads to this, but where's the elevator? I haven't seen it yet, have I? It's supposed to be back here-ish. I'm all turned around. Yeah. Snuck by them. Plenty more in here. Whoa. Now those look very familiar, those writings. More dead people. Not surprising. Body, 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 body. Many people killed in here. People who used to work here. And this has been going on for months, apparently. These are floating feathers and a bone charm. Zoop! Swift Stalker. Ooh, that one sounds good. I think I recall that one. Swift Stalker. Swift, 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 swift. There it is. Movement is slightly faster with weapons sheathed. Not worried about that. Give me these feathers. Don't care if they were used in a black magic ritual. Most people wouldn't touch them after that, but I have the mark of the outsider anyway, and I know what it means for all this shit to have happened. And I can tell you that the feathers pose no threat, but instead fill my wallet. Why all the blood flies? Why let them grow here?
I can't wait for the month of nets.
What's happening in the month of nets? You getting a pay raise?
The coven has given her life meaning, but she misses the younger brothers she left behind. Misses them fiercely.
Yeah, I realize some people think that they can turn to the Abbey of the Everyman or to the Outsider or to Delilah, and when times are this bad, people are always looking for something. Join Slackjaw's gang. You know, people are always looking for some way to survive. She had to leave her brothers and become a witch. That was her way of doing it. Now she is something regrettable. But when it comes to Karnaca, would you rather be dead or something regrettable? I think that's the choice everybody has to make here. Myself included. So they're doing a lot of work in here. Before I find out what's actually happening, oh god, please tell me this exhibit doesn't fall. Oof.
You mean like this tangle of skin and bones representing one of the Dunderheads from the oracular order?
Yes. I'd keep it in my chambers.
You have bizarre taste, my dear Clarissa. I wouldn't want to see myself like that. I'd rather have my portrait painted by Delilah.
There's a quality to Brianna's style I prefer. Touched by something from deep down in the mud, where there's no light. The endless womb and the cold, dead grave. Both the same.
But Brianna's effigies let her reach into the mind, into the heart. Wouldn't you be afraid she'd influence your dreams? Like she's going to do to the Sisters of the Abbey?
That's part of the thrill, sister.
Now I'm making my way to the top floor. Before I deal with any of this, because I'm going to be honest, I don't know what I'm looking at. Before I deal with any of all of this stuff, bleh,
I can feel my power grow. I can hear her voice.
I'm going to check.
Feel her spirit touching mine.
I'm going to check Brianna's offices, which I know are on the top floor.
Brianna, what happened to Jindash? I'm told he's a gibbering idiot now.
I don't know, Delilah. Forgive me.
No, my dear. It's a loss. But I doubt he had anything more to give us.
Sokolov was taken away as well.
Who would want that ancient Never mind. How goes the communion? I am hungry to whisper into the ears of the oracular sisters.
My influence grows. Last night, I walked through a dream with one of them, and we drank from a fountain in the town where she was born.
Vice Overseer Burns' suspicions were right.
This business with Jindash won't affect things.
No. He continued to tinker with the lenses. Thicker, thinner, more opaque. It was tiresome to watch. I still have the old lenses and cast-off parts piled in my workshop, but Jindash finished some time ago. The rest is up to me, learning to use the machine. The tricky thing, touching the void through such a device.
Ah.
Blood and biscuits. I look forward to using it myself once you're ready.
Will you visit soon?
Perhaps. Dunwall Tower is mostly in hand. The High Overseer won't be a problem anymore. And there's the matter of my own project. I grow more excited with each brushstroke. When I come to Karnaca, we'll drink an ocean of good wine and stay tight as a boiled owl.
I look forward to it.
For now, I need your eyes on the Duke. At least until we have the sisters under control. There's no one else I trust. I'll reach out to you again on the morrow. Farewell.
Goodbye, Delilah, my empress.
Back into full statue mode for you then.
A corpse? What in the world?
What? There's plenty of corpses around. You made them. Alright, so we got a couple of what they're calling grave hounds, as we heard earlier.
It seems rather rude to die here, whoever you were.
I have to find another way to deal with Brianna. Of course, Byrne was right. I want that blueprint. Of course, I've spotted that. There must be some information that I'm missing. Where is the device? Where is the oraculum? Is it through there? We should find the oraculum before we do anything else. You can touch the void through the oraculum. That was key information. That means the void that Delilah pulled me into probably isn't the real one. It's a facsimile. The real oraculum can probably access the actual void, which is why Delilah said she looks forward to using it once Brianna has finished it. Can I get back here? That's a great question. Is this even a good idea? Nope. go find that oraculum. Oh wait, are you gonna walk up the stairs now? Oh, you're gonna leave. Just gonna break a bunch of shit. Yeah, go on. Get out of here.
Can't imagine that. There was someone.
Oh, will bend time work on her? Slug wedges, unfinished. What, slug wedges? Unfinished letter to Delilah. Delilah, when we can't talk, I write. Who is this from? Okay. Oh, it's from Brianna to Delilah. Delilah, when we can't talk, I write. There are things you will understand. There are things only you will understand. Daily, I feel my connection to the void growing, and through me, your power calls out to those who would join your coven, our coven. New faces, new voices. Our bond is stronger than it was at Brigmore. Was she there? Is that why the name sounds kind of familiar? Yet you feel so far away. If we were together, I could say more. It is as if I can see beyond the air into another time or place. You have parted a curtain I never knew was there. Oh, Delilah, strange and beautiful whispers are carried on the breeze. I am forever grateful of being your instrument. Alrighty. Woof. Blueprint obtained. Letter read. Oh, but that looks like an important one. Jump down. Oh, there's a key too. Done straightening up. Mistress Brianna, like you asked, I stored your audiograph recordings in the archive. Ooh, audiograph recordings in the archive. Down there in the basement, and I tidied up around the oraculum. Yes, just as you asked. Some of the others were talking about the old lenses you took out of the oraculum device after the accident, saying they were going to bury them lenses forever at the bottom of the ocean. Well, that didn't sound right to me, so I stored them in the effigy's workshop in case you find them some use. Effigy's workshop has the old lenses that apparently weren't working. Jindosh used a series of lenses with various thicknesses and etc. I have a feeling this is how we're going to skew the vision of the oraculum and use it against Brianna some way. So I have to go to the effigy's workshop to pick up the lenses there. The oraculum is probably somewhere in the basement, as this letter indicates. And the audiograph recordings are in the archive. Those are three very important points we just picked up. All my other chores are done, so I'll go prepare your leche thistle tea. That's milk thistle? Leche thistle? I'm grateful for the second chance you've given me. I'm sure over time I'll feel Delilah's presence and learn the magic like my coven sisters. Please don't cast me out. I'll make you and Empress Delilah proud. I promise. Karina. Alright, I gotta be careful. Pull this.
This journal might tell me more about why Delilah can't be killed.
Yes, I need to get into the basement. Did I just loot a key? I saw a key there. I may have just looted a key. That's good. I need to get into the basement, into the archives first, to listen to those audiograph recordings. I may snoop around for the oraculum, and I need to pick up those lenses, probably. Poof. You saw nothing.
Something's off. Pretty sure.
So it'll be to the... Oh no. Oh, I thought that was a Delilah statue. That could have served as an alarm. But it's just somebody with a saw stuck in his stomach. You know. Normal witch shit. Tivian ore, thankfully, is also normal witch shit. God, what is this place? This is going to sound weird, but I feel more turned around here than I did in Jindosh's mansion. Weird, right? Anybody else feel that way about this place? am not finding it easy to get around. Like in Jindosh's mansion, I feel like I knew where I was
These
a lot.
odd lenses might be linked to what Ashworth is working on.
Good, we found them. This is the effigy workshop. It makes sense. Skulls. A body, I mean, that could have been anything, really. There's that thing, and this stuff. Oh, look, this is what they're building downstairs. That is a symbol of the outsider. We're not sure who's in there, but it looks like somebody... Looks like somebody gets put in a box. All kinds of cables are tied to it, or these are actually just threads, but someone gets put in a box.